Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Pirates. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch on its way. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away.
Batting second, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he got him.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. No, 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Now 1-0 Yanks. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, big lefty Jordan Montgomery. There's lots to like about this guy. The pride and joy of the University of South Carolina. Good, sneaky fastball, 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good changeup. His curveball has gotten better as he's gone on. This guy has a chance to be a really good pitcher for a long time. Good, clean, simple mechanics for a big guy. Repeats his delivery quite well. Has a chance to be a really good starting pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Carlton McKenzie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Carlton McKenzie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Torreyes ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In for strike two. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two.
First baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Ellsbury. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Bucks have drawn even now at one apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Swings and grounds it to short. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. McKenzie is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll take a look at ball one. One out, nobody on. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. A ball and two strikes now. hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. He swings and lines it to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Jordan Montgomery, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Freese.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Freese, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High pop up. And there's the first out.
Batting 6th, second baseman, John Harrison.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. The 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ellsbury at second, Stanton at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Jamison Taillon. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So striding forward now, Carlton McKenzie. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. So digging in now, Brandon Drury, a base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
George Cantos will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 70, George Cantos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dickerson is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Martinez.
At the plate, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Martinez, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
Now at the plate, Ronald Torreyes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. One and two, here it comes. Popped him up. Polanco coming on. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Luis Severino will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He popped out in his first trip.
The Pirates, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Here's David Freese to stand in. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Josh Harrison stands in. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Three runs already home here. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Freese leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He swings and grounds it to short. Reyes has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Polanco, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. McKenzie is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lifted down the line in left. McKenzie moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Dustin James enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 11, Dustin James.
Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Starling Marte.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Torreyes fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder, Carlton McKenzie.
Digging in once again, Carlton McKenzie, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torreyes ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. McKenzie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Two and two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Kevin Segrist takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a strike. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1, Segrist. Playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting, third baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Yankees 2. Douglas Adamson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 13, Douglas Adamson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman, number 23, David Freese.
So striding in, David Freese. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of David Freese. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting.
Into the box, Josh Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Francisco Cervelli waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he's back easily. A pause and the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner out there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as it's now a 6-run ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Hero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
4 runs here in this half inning. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was aggressive pitching in that at that, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Carlton McKenzie. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
In now, Adam Frazier, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. High pop up. Martinez there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Ready now, Jose Martinez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronald Correa.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Torreyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Chris Fernandez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Regan takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Tyler Wade will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He pops it up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he knowed it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fist. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached.
Number 20.
Wilmer Flores will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner on first with 2 away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. Bucks out in front, 8-4. Wilmer Flores will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 20. Wilmer
Luis Sessa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Franklin Barreto is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Leonis Martinez will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Correas gloves it. And there's 1 away.
Center fielder, number 7, Corey Dickerson.
Clint Frazier is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Right field, number 77, Clint
Corey Dickerson will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 23.
David Freese will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's a high pop-up. Barreto is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
James McCann will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 34, James McCann.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Austin Romine will come on as a pinch hitter.
New York, number 28, Austin Romine.
high strike there. 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Yankees 5. James McCann will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 34, James McCann.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chad Green will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Greg Bird is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Danny Espinoza will come in as well as a part of the double switch. Standing in, Josh Harrison, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Harrison stands at second with no outs. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Martin. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, Edgar Kyle Brett.
Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Neil Walker.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. First and second here with nobody out. The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Frazier has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
Stepping into the box, Carlton McKenzie. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 9th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 9-5. A.J. Schugel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
A.J. Schugel.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Torreyes. He singled his last time up.
Ronald Torreyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ball game this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot that time for Greg Bird. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Grounded to first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now back, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
At the plate, Leonis Martin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
73.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Swinging and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. George Contos takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final lights for this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.